Join our fitness community and never miss a beat. Follow us now.
Hi there, Namaste. Welcome to our today's Vinyasa Yoga session. Our today's focus is core strength. Now, core is generally misunderstood as only the six-pack ab muscles, whereas it is actually a lot more than that. So you have the six-pack ab muscle that is definitely part of your core, but there are a lot of muscles that are behind that. Those are called as your deeper core muscles. Then you have the muscles on the sides. Those are called as your oblique muscles. Then you have muscles at the back as well, and some muscles that attaches themselves to the pelvis. All of them put together make up your core. So that is exactly what our focus is. Core is very important for us to be able to keep ourselves upright and also have a lot of stability in the movement that we do throughout the day. So that is what core's importance is. Now, in case we already have a weak core or the muscles in the core are tight, there could be a possibility that you may feel some sensation from the lower back while you're training your core, and if that is happening, scale down and also take breaks whenever you feel the need. So that is exactly what you will be doing to keep yourself safe. Now we'll go ahead, but before that I also wanted to let you know that you can explore our Instagram page Cult at Home for information like yoga, fitness, nutrition and overall health and well-being as well. On that note, let's get started now. Keep your back straight, roll the shoulders behind, index fingers to your thumb, palms facing up and gently closing your eyes. Become fully aware of your breath. Inhale deep. Exhale slow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let us repeat this affirmation in your mind for 3 times. I am resilient and at ease. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us invoke the energies now with 3 Omkar chant. Bring your palms together in Namaste. Inhale. And now start rubbing your palms, creating good amount of warmth in your palms. Bringing your palms to your face, spread the warmth. And now looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. All right, my dear friend, let's begin the practice with our wrist preparation. Taking your arms forward, thumb inside, cover it with fingers, start to rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reversing it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going for our shoulders now. Be fully aware of all the sensations from the shoulders and follow it with your breath. Join the elbows in the front. As you inhale, moving your elbows up. As you exhale, moving it down. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, reversing it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale there. And now from there, exhale, going ahead for our hip preparation, hip rotations. Open the legs wide, knees bent, inhale. And then exhale, moving your knees down to the right. Inhale, come to the center, exhale, knees to the left. Keep going, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Now from there, bring yourself in a tabletop position, wrist below the shoulders, knees below the pelvis. This is what we will be doing here. First, you will take your hips back. You will inhale here. As you exhale, you will try and take the shoulders slightly over the wrist, working on the wrist strengthening, and then you will move back. Now, if this bothers your wrist, this is what you will be doing. You will take your hands closer to your knee. You will inhale here, and then you exhale going forward, and then inhale back. So you choose what works best right now. Take a deep breath, inhale, moving your hips back. Exhale, moving your shoulders over the wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale there, exhale out, and now from there we'll go ahead for Vyaghra Asana. This is how you will be doing it. You will lift your right leg up, knee will be bent, arching your back and looking forward. And as you exhale, you will bring the right knee closer to the forehead. If this feels challenging, just bring the knee forward and then again go for the second round. Let's get started. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. 3, 4, 5. Come back and change, taking the left leg up higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale out, and now from there we'll go ahead for thread the needle to preparing your upper back and the middle back. Take the left hand slightly forward, and with me from here raise your right arm up. Inhale, exhale, either let the right shoulder be up or take the shoulder down, going ahead for the twist. 2, inhale, right arm up, exhale, twist. 3, 4, 5. Coming back and changing the side, going ahead with the left. Raise your left arm up, inhale, exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back. Take a deep breath, inhale there, exhale, come back and sit for once. You can shake your wrist if you feel any tension. From here we'll go ahead now for our bird dog pose, which will help us activate our deeper core muscles. this is what you will be doing from the tabletop. You will take the right hand forward, left leg back, and as you exhale, you will take the elbow and the knee closer to each other, or you can just bring the hand and the leg down. Choose what works best. What you will not do is moving your head up and down with every movement. You will keep looking down, chin parallel, and staying there. So let's get started together. Inhale, moving the right hand forward, left leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can take a break if you need. 8, 9, 10. And come back. Changing the side, going ahead with the left arm and the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale once again. Just shake your wrist. Breathe in and breathe out. And now from there, come up and stand up. We'll go ahead for dynamic Parshvottanasana variation. This is what you will be doing. You will take the right leg forward, left leg slightly back. As you start to bend forward, you will move the hip back, left knee will be bending, and then you will only go halfway. And if you can, then to start with, you will start with your back arched, and then how much ever the body allows, you will only go that much. That will help you access your hamstring a lot more without having the tension on the lower back. So let's get started now. Take your right leg forward, left leg back. Arch your back, inhale. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back and changing the side, taking the left leg forward, right leg back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, halfway. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Take a deep breath. Inhale there. Exhale out. Here we are done with our complete body preparation. Let's go ahead for our vinyasa. Vinyasa will be having a lot of core-related movement and asanas. Keep scaling it down if you feel any tension anywhere in the body. Let's come to the beginning of your mat. Let's get started with our Utkat Asana, chair pose. Bend your knees, move your hips back. Palms could be at the chest or raise them up higher. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward either with your knees bent or straighten the knees, bending forward. Bring your palms to the shin, straighten the back and look forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, take the right leg back, left leg back, getting into a proper plank position. Inhale here. Two options from here. Either you go down like a chaturanga, or you take your knees, chest and chin down. Let's come down to the ground. And then inhale. Lift your chest up either in Bhujangasana with your elbows bent, or tighten your glutes, straightening the elbows, lift your thighs off the ground, look forward. Inhale. From there, exhale. Either come into the tabletop or get back to the downward facing dog with your knees bent or straight. And then from there, take your legs down, cross your legs and sit comfortably. We'll get started with our asanas. The first one is Ardha Navasana variation. Look at me. You will either go ahead with your forearms down and moving your legs up and down with your knees bent, or knees more straightened, and one by one you will take the legs up and down. If this feels easy, hands by the side, and then going for the legs up and down. You choose what works better for you right now, and let's get started. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale either on your forearms or hands by the side. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back. Cross your legs, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, going back in a plank position, and from the plank you will come down in the Ashtanga Namaskar or Chaturanga. From there, inhale, bringing yourself up in Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. And then again exhale, going back into a downward facing dog, and then taking your knees down. Quickly look at what you will be doing. You will get yourself on your forearms and you will take the thighs, abdomen down. This is a sphinx position, and from here you will start to peel off like this. So you will start to pull the abdomen and the thighs off the ground while rounding your back, chin towards the chest. Let's give it a try. This is going to target the front of your abdominals quite a bit. Press your forearms, start to peel off your abdomen, thighs, round your back, tuck your pelvis in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back, relax. This is a killer. Take a deep breath, inhale there. Now from there, palms by the side and just Bhujangasana or upward facing dog directly, and then exhale, moving back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Once again, take your knees down, and now going ahead for proper forearms plank. Get yourself on your forearms, slide your knees back, tuck the pelvis in. Either you can have your knees down as a beginner variation or lift the knees off. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking your knees down and then lie down on your abdomen, hands by the side. We'll go ahead for either Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, going back into the tabletop, or you can go back into a downward facing dog. And now from there, again take your knees down. This time we'll go ahead for the obliques, the sides of our trunk. And for this one, we will be doing Vasishtha Asana. And for the Vasishtha Asana, I need you to get yourself right now here on your right forearm. Bring yourself here. Make sure the right elbow is exactly below the right shoulder right now. Two options, either from here itself with your knees bent, you will inhale and exhale, lifting the hip up higher. Inhale, down. Or else you will straighten the right leg, left foot will be in the front, and then exhale up, inhale down. Or last option, left leg on top of your right. This is going to be the most intense. Exhale up and then inhale down. You choose what works best for you. And let's go for 5. Inhale here when you are down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, and come back and change the side, going ahead with the left. Left elbow exactly below the shoulder. Knees can be bent, one leg can be straightened, or both can be straightened. Choose the one that works best. Inhale here when you're down. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back out. Take a deep breath. Inhale there. Exhale, coming into the plank position. Inhale. Exhale either Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, going back into a downward facing dog. And then again taking your knees down, and this time you will be lying down on your abdomen. Quickly look at me what you will be doing. This is for the muscles that are there at the back, that again makes up our core. You will take your arms up behind. As you lift your left leg, you will take the right hand forward, and then as you take your right leg, left hand forward. And like this, we'll keep moving. If this feels challenging, here is what you will do. Your hands will be behind, chin will be down. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's just scale down. Let's go for it now together. If you're going for the scale up, raise your arms, lift your left leg, take the right hand forward, and then switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale, and now exhale, bringing yourself back into a balasana position, child's pose. 1, inhale, exhale, and then lie down on your abdomen. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward. Exhale, going back into a downward facing dog. And now from there, take your legs forward, cross your legs, sit comfortably, and time to lie down on your back. Let's lie down on your back. We'll go ahead for Setu Bandhasana, dynamic way. This is what you will be doing. You will press your heels into the ground and lifting your hip as high as possible. Today we are not focusing on backward bend. What we are focusing on is tilting the pelvis posterior way and then lifting the hip higher, tightening the glutes and working on the strength. So let's get started. Knees bent, tuck the pelvis in, hands by the side. Inhale here. Exhale, move the hip up higher, tighten your glutes. Inhale, down. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your core as you're going up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, and I exhale. Either cross your legs use momentum and come forward, or else take a turn to the side and come into the plank. Get yourself back. In the plank, inhale. Exhale, either Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, going back to the down dog. And this is the last movement of this round. Again, take your knees down, cross your legs, lie down on your back. This will help us improve our rotational strength of our core. You will do the dynamic Jathar Parivartan Asana. Your knees will be almost on top of your hip, knee and the ankle will be in one line, hands will be by the side. You can actually lift your head up if you feel that helps moving your legs in an easier way. This is what you will be doing. You will inhale. Actually, you will not follow the breath much here. You will allow the leg to go down to the side, not touching it to the ground, bringing it back, and then taking it on the opposite direction. If this feels challenging, take one leg, another, and then one by one, bring them back. Let's go ahead with this for 5 rounds. You keep doing it. I'm avoiding doing this. I have a transmitter on me on the side. So let's get started. 1. Continue doing it. 2. 3. 4. Excuse me. 5. And now cross your legs again. Either use the momentum or take a turn to the side. Go back into a plank or a tabletop. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then exhale, going back into the downward facing dog. And this time we hold the downward facing dog for about 5. Deep inhale and exhale. 1. Feel free to have your knees bent here if you want. 2. 3. 4. 5. Taking your right leg forward, left leg forward. Palms on the shins, straight in the back and look forward. Inhale. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, bending your knees, raising your arms up. Exhale, relax. That was our first round. Let's go ahead for the next one. Inhale. Exhale, bending your knees, raising your arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out, bending forward either with your knees bent or straight. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, going back into a plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, either Chaturanga or Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujanga or upward. Exhale, moving back into a downward facing dog. And then taking your legs down. Cross your legs, going down for Ardha Navasana. Let us lie down on our back. Keeping the lower back on the ground. This is what you will be doing. Either you will keep yourself on your forearms or hands by the side. Let's start moving the legs. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Let's do 5 more this time. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And relax. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Now once again inhale. Either take a turn to the side or use the momentum and come forward, going for plank. Inhale here and then exhale, going down either in Chaturanga or Ashtanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward. Exhale, back to the downward. Then taking your knees down again. And this time we will go ahead for the Sphinx pose variation, wherein you peel off your abdomen and the thigh. Coming down on your forearms. Inhale. Start to peel off your abdomen from the ground. Lift the thighs. Knees on the ground, round your back, chin to the chest. 1, 2, 3, tighten your glutes. 4, 5, let's hold it for 5 more this time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Take a deep breath, inhale there, exhale, lie down on your abdomen, palms by the side of your rib cage, either bhujangasana or upward. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog or tabletop. And once again taking your knees down. And this time we'll go ahead for our forearms plank, Makar Adho Mukha Svanasana. Elbows below the shoulders. Take the knees back, tuck the pelvis in, engage your abdomen and your glutes. Lift your knees if you feel comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hold it for 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, almost done. 10. Gently take yourself down on your abdomen. Once again, hands by the side of your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale there. Exhale out. And then inhale, either bhujangasana or upward. Exhale, going back into a downward facing dog. And from there, bring yourself again down on your knees. Time to work on our obliques with the help of Vasishta Asana. It's a variation. Get your right elbow exactly below the right shoulder. Knees can be bent. One leg can be straightened, another can be in front, or both legs can be on top of each other. Use the one that works best. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the hip up higher. Keep going. 2, 3, exhale up, inhale down. 4, 5. Let's give it a try for another 5, or else take break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back, feel the right side. Let's go ahead and feel the left side of our obliques and the entire sides. Set yourself up here. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then gently bring yourself back. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out. And from there again, lie down on your abdomen. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward. Exhale, going back into the downward facing dog. Let's lie down on your abdomen, going ahead for Shalabhasana. It's a variation of Shalabhasana. Like last time, either alternating or you could just lift up, inhale, and then exhale down. Let's get started. Raise your arms up, inhale. Right and forward, left leg up. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Now if you feel comfortable, we'll go for 5 more, or else you can break. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last. And relax your palms below your forehead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, going back to Balasana, child's pose. Relax here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Once again, lie down on your abdomen. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward. Exhale, moving back into a downward. Again, taking your legs down. Cross your legs and move your legs forward. Going ahead for our Setu Bandhasan. Bend your knees, feet pressed on the ground. Especially your heels will be pressed when you lift your hip up higher. Tuck the pelvis in, inhale, exhale, move your hip up higher, tighten the glutes as you go up, and then inhale, relax. 2, 3, 4, brace your core, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's more, you can take a rest, or else go for another 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, almost there, 19, 20. Wonderful. Now from here, either you will go for momentum going forward, or take a turn to the side to get yourself in a plank. Cross your legs if you're going for the momentum, and moving yourself back into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower yourself. Inhale up. Exhale, back to the down dog. Going for the last movement. And the last one is going to be a twist, dynamic twist for the rotational strength. Hands by the side. Let's get started. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, continue or take a break. 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Inhale. Exhale again, either take a turn or cross your legs, come back, moving back in a plank. Inhale there. Exhale, lower yourself. Inhale up. And then exhale, moving back into the down dog. Staying here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now from there, take your right leg forward, left leg forward. Palms on the shins, straighten the back and look forward. Inhale. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, Utkat Asan. Exhale, relax. Wonderful, everyone. Here we have completed our Vinyasa sequence. I'm sure you're feeling the entire front, sides, and the back right now. Now, let's go ahead for about 5 breaths before we go down and start our cooling down asanas. Inhale deep. Exhale, slow. Inhale, deep. Exhale, slow. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you feel comfortable now, you can slowly come down and get yourself in Sphinx pose. Lie down on your abdomen. Go ahead for the Sphinx pose, elbows below the shoulders. Press your palms, pull the chest back. Keep your chin slightly lower, eyes closed. Feel the sensations from your lower back and also the stretch from the abdominal region. We'll be here for the next 30 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Be fully aware of the sensations from the body, especially your abdomen and lower back. And also be aware of your breath. Eyes closed. Inhale. And as you exhale, press your forearms, moving yourself back into a Balasana, child's pose. Get your hips closer to your heels. It's okay if they're not touching the heels. Your palms can be below your forehead, especially if the hips are high, or you can take them forward. Whatever feels comfortable right now. Going ahead for 30 seconds. Inhale, deep. Exhale, slow. Be aware of your breath and the sensations. And now gently lifting your head up, inhale. Exhale, relax yourself, breathing in and breathing out. And now from there, take your legs forward. We'll go ahead for a simple seated forward bend. Now it is simple but may feel a little bit challenging, and I don't want you to challenge yourself much. So to make it slightly easier on your lower back, you can have your knees up, or if you have a yoga block, you could sit on the yoga block as well. And from there, you can bend forward. So have your knees slightly up, lengthen your back, moving forward, either holding your shin, ankle, or your heels, whatever works. And if you feel completely comfortable, you can straighten the legs and stay there. We'll stay here for the next 30 seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. Move your abdomen forward, look forward, inhale. Breathe in deep, breathe out slow. And then gently bringing yourself back up. Inhale. Exhale, and now lying down on your back. Going ahead for our last asana before Shavasana. And this is a twist which will help us feel comfortable at our lower back. We'll go ahead for Supta Matsyendra Asana. Just give me a sec. We'll go for Supta Matsyendra Asana. For this one, bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, moving your hips a little to the right side, and then taking your right foot out to the left side. Use your left palm to pull the right knee to the left, keeping your right shoulder down, right elbow straightened. Either look up or if you feel comfortable, look to the right. Staying here for 30 seconds, breathing in and breathing out. Close your eyes and be aware of your sensations and your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. And then gently coming back, changing the side, bending your left knee, straightening the right, moving the hip a little to the left side, taking your left foot outside of your right thigh, and then taking the left shoulder down, either look up or to the left, staying here for 30 seconds, breathing in and breathing out. Close your eyes and be aware of your breath and the sensations. And then gently bring yourself back. Time to lie down on your back in Shavasana. Eyes closed. Toes will be falling down to the sides. Legs will be shoulder width apart. Hands by the side of your body. Armpits free. And now loosen up your entire body on the mat. Let's go ahead for humming breath, deepening the relaxation of the body. Inhale. Now we can stop humming. Start to observe all the subtle changes, all the subtle changes and vibrations throughout your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Observe how each breath is bringing in deep relaxation to the body and mind. And now your body and mind are completely relaxed. Slowly starting to move your toes, your fingers. Bring your legs closer, point your toes, interlock your palms, stretch your arms over the head. Then loosen up your body, bending your knees. Inhale. And then exhale, taking a turn to the side. Breathe in. Breathe out, coming back and sitting in a comfortable position with your back straight. Palms together in Namaste. Let us settle down the energies. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Start rubbing your palms, creating good amount of warmth in your palms. Bringing your palms to your face, energizing yourself. And looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. Alright, my dear friend, here we come to the end of our today's session. Today our focus was core strength and the style of practice was Vinyasa. I hope you're feeling energized and relaxed at the same time. Though you can let us know your feedback about today's session on our Facebook community, Stronger Together with Cult Home. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram page Cult at Home, where we keep sharing valuable information on yoga, health, fitness and nutrition. I'll see you in my next session with a lot more energy. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye. Namaste.
For more such workout videos, download the cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.